Beneath Antarctica's frozen white silence lies a secret world, a place no human eyes have ever seen. Mountains, valleys, rivers, even lakes sealed away under a mile of crushing ice. But here's the mystery. These rivers don't just flow downhill. Some of them defy gravity. They run uphill. And their movements, strange, unpredictable, unstoppable, may already be setting into motion one of the greatest disasters our planet will ever face. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear could decide the future of every coastline in America and the world.
Scientists once thought Antarctica was nothing more than endless, flat ice, a frozen desert, lifeless, still, eternal. But they were wrong. In the last few decades, planes crisscrossed the continent with radar that can see through ice. What they found was staggering. Mile-high mountain ranges hidden in total darkness, valleys carved deep into the rock, hundreds of secret lakes, and winding rivers that should not exist. Some of these rivers flow for miles, only to climb hundreds of feet uphill. How? Because the ice above them presses down with so much force, it bends the rules of nature. Pressure pushes water uphill, like something out of science fiction. But this is not fiction. It's real, and the consequences are terrifying.
Normally, rivers carve out the land they run through. But here, under the Antarctic ice, rivers shape the future of glaciers themselves. Scientists discovered these rivers act like giant lubricants, greasing the base of the ice. Imagine a glacier, an ice mass the size of California, sliding faster and faster toward the ocean because rivers beneath are pushing it forward. And when those rivers burst out at the edges of Antarctica, something extraordinary happens. They create underwater waterfalls, not falling down, but rising up. The fresh water, blasting from beneath the ice, shoots upward into the sea like a jet. That jet pulls warmer, salty water up from the deep ocean and slams it directly against the base of the ice shelves. This is how Antarctica is melting in ways no one expected, and it's happening now. For years, satellites showed strange hot spots on Antarctica's ice shelves, places melting 100, even 300 feet a year. Too fast, too localized, too strange to explain. But now the truth emerges. Those hotspots line up perfectly with the hidden rivers scientists mapped. It's the rivers. They are punching holes through the ice. Picture it. Enormous slabs of floating ice, hundreds of feet thick, weakened from below by rivers that no one can see. The shelves hold back the glaciers inland, acting like a dam, but once the dam breaks, nothing stops the ice behind it. Two names keep scientists awake at night: Thwaites Glacier and Totten Glacier. Thwaites is called the Doomsday Glacier. Totten holds enough ice to raise global seas by 12 feet. Just one of them destabilizing could redraw the world's coastlines forever. And the hidden rivers beneath them are roaring louder every year. By 2100, researchers predict subglacial rivers under Totten will surge nearly 5 times stronger, releasing flows as powerful as a quarter of the Colorado River. The rivers won't just keep flowing. They will grow, shift, jump their banks, tear new paths into the continent, each shift destabilizing more ice, each surge lifting more warm seawater against the ice. And every time they move, the glaciers slip closer to the sea. Here's the most chilling part. Most climate models
the ones world leaders use to plan for rising seas, do not include these hidden rivers. They do not account for the way rivers can flow uphill. They do not account for the way subglacial waterfalls drag warm water to the ice. They do not account for rivers changing course as the ice thins. This means every prediction you've heard about sea level rise is almost certainly too low. The threat is not centuries away. It is decades. And America's great coastal cities, New York, Miami, New Orleans, Los Angeles, stand directly in the flood zone.
We are only beginning to understand Antarctica's hidden world. No human has set foot in those mountains or sailed those rivers. All we have are radar scans and the shadows they reveal. But what we know is enough to change everything. Rivers that climb mountains, waterfalls that rise, glaciers that slip like oil on stone. Antarctica is not a frozen, silent continent. It is alive, shifting, changing, breathing beneath the ice. And now, its hidden rivers are waking. The question is not if they will reshape our world. The question is when. And when that moment comes, will we be ready?